Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to your reading here today. I do want to take a quick second to thank those of you that continue to be a supportive part of this journey. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and space with you, and for anybody that is new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience together, and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. Should these messages happen to resonate with you, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. And today we are doing someone has a crush on you. Let's find out more about them. Yeah, it's already coming through that this is somebody who has a lot of emotion for you. Yeah, sees you as someone that might be unattainable, actually. But a lot of emotion. A lot of water energy, too. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So, Source, what Wild Soul Oracle card will help us better understand this person that has a crush on my fellow humans? What card will help us better understand this person that has a crush on my fellow humans today? One card, please. Okay, yeah, the Swordfish. This came out twice while I was shuffling. Focus. Yeah, they're dreaming, like they're dreaming about you. You may have trouble sleeping at night sometimes, like all of a sudden. This feels like it's very sudden, but it's like the reason being is because you're awake in this person's dreams. You might be giving them messages as well, like guidance and support. On the bottom, like we got the flying fish possibility, yeah. And no, not all of these cards are ocean cards or water cards. It's just that's all that kept coming out. There was dolphin, beluga, whale. There was shark that all came out while I was shuffling, and that's crazy. Like the whale, wisdom. See, and they're not all, because here's you got caterpillar, the owl, right? The weasel. Yeah, so there was a lot of the water cards that came out. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this could be for you, especially if that's highly aspect in your chart or highly aspect in this person's chart. But we're going to find out some more about this. So Source, could you tell us more about this person that has a crush on my fellow humans? Can you tell us more about this person that has a crush on my fellow humans, please? Yeah, we've got the 11th house, Leo energy, and the moon. Oh yeah, they're thinking about you a lot. Something that this person would like to nurture. And you could know them from friends or from like your community, like-minded groups, like church. This could be like community get-togethers. You volunteer together. You work together. Definitely know them from a group of people, though. This is someone who's very outgoing, and sometimes they're often the center of attention, whether they want to be or not. I feel like this person just has that type of energy where it's people are magnetically attracted to them, and they can't help it. They're just the center of attention. Like, everybody wants a piece of this person. They could also be extremely good looking. Like, this is someone who's very, very, very good looking on the outside, has a very beautiful heart as well. And that's something that people really like about them. They're like, oh my gosh, this person's the full package. Not only are they like hot, but they have an amazing personality, an amazing heart as well. They care about people and they nurture people. I feel like they're definitely a nurturer. And I feel like they do want to nurture this connection, but there's also this fear here of rejection. And maybe they're fearful of having a codependent relationship with you because they like you so much and they don't want to lose themselves in that connection. And so they're like really afraid to come forward here. They're really afraid to say something, but they are also getting like prodded on the back end to say something as well because they don't want to lose their chance. Like, especially if you're single. They don't want to lose their chance of possibly getting connected with you in that way because they really do like you. So this is someone who watches you from the distance. I'm seeing someone like watching you from the shadows. And you could be like, oh, that's a creeper energy. But it's not. They're so taken aback by you. And they like to watch you. And they like to watch what you do. And they like to watch how you interact with people. They like to see what you say. They like to listen to you. And it's like if they get a chance to get close to you, they may just listen to you. Not for the sake of like eavesdropping, but for the sake of just hearing what it is that you have to say about certain situations, like how you face problems or how you connect with people or whatever it is. They just want to hear how you do that. And it's something that's unique for them. They've never met anybody that does that. It's really cute. It is. It's a really cute energy. They're so bashful though. They're shy and bashful. They're like, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna get some of the Osho Zen today. This is kind of the deck I've been going with. All right, Source. So can you tell us more about this person that has a crush on my fellow humans? And again, remember, it is just a general reading. It's not a pick a card today, so it's a general reading. So take what resonates here, okay? And energies can be reversed. So this could be how you feel about someone as well, too, okay? Source, can you tell us more about this person? Yeah, very childlike. Like, they want to have fun. They like to have a good time. They like that you like to have a good time. So, you know, like when you're smiling and playing and goofing off, like they really enjoy that. Can you tell us more about this person that has a crush on my fellow humans? Thank you. Can you tell us more about this person that has a crush on my fellow humans? Yeah, they're very, very, very attracted to you. But again, there's this fear that they might lose themselves in you with the Nine of Cups here, right? And laziness. Like, this is also this energy of them sitting on it. Like, they're not taking action right now. They're just kind of sitting back and watching and waiting, right? They've got their sunglasses on. They're trying to act cool. This is someone, I think, that they try to act cool in front of you, but every time they get around you, like they lose the will of being cool because they're just so intimidated by you. Yes, they just like you so much, so they start to stutter, they start to stumble over their words, they like don't know what they're gonna say, and like where everyone else, they're very cool and calculated, and they know exactly what they're gonna say, and like that's why a lot of people like them, because they know exactly what they're gonna say to people, and they know exactly how to say it to people. And when it's you, it's like all that goes out the window. They're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's just a very interesting energy. Okay. All right, we've got letting go with the Eight of Cups here. Okay. They may have a family situation that they're also letting go of. You know, the Eight of Cups in the Tarot Marseille is the family card. With the Osho Zen card, we have letting go here, right? Letting go of what it is that has shaped us, in other words. And there's this energy where it's like, that's what they're so afraid of, is that codependency coming through. It's like, I don't want to be codependent on them because I see them flying, I see them flourishing, I see them surviving, I see them overcoming, I see them growing and blossoming, and I don't want to be a hindrance to that. And so they're really doing their best to heal here from a family situation. And I love that the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups came out together, because we see that they are making progress, right? They're progressing through that cycle. Like they're letting things go. They're overcoming. And on the bottom, we've got we've got the Knight of Wands with playfulness. Yeah, this is someone who likes to have a good time. They like to have a good time. They like to have fun. They like to, maybe they go to parties. Maybe they go out. Maybe they like to dance. Maybe they like to sing. They like to do karaoke. They like to just have get-togethers at the house and play board games. Whatever it is, like this is someone who really enjoys having a good time, and they think that like being around you, that's what it is. It's like a good time. There's a lot of fun when it's with you. And this is someone who's young at heart, also very kind, with the Queen of Cups underneath that. This is someone who's incredibly compassionate and kind. They could be a Cancer. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces energy as well. Like, this is someone who's just very, very emotional. Like, they're not afraid of their emotions. I don't feel like they share their emotions with everybody, but like when they care about someone, they don't worry about that so much. Like, they're willing to share the vulnerable side of themselves. They're willing to share those parts of themselves that the world doesn't get to see, because they know if they don't, like, they're going to lose out on something. Let's see what a shadow aspect to this reading is. Maybe why they're not coming forward. Source, can you please give us a shadow aspect for this reading? Crumbling. Oh, poor people. Poor people. I'm sorry. This is sad. When what you built feels like it's falling apart. It's okay. You have the strength to build anew. And this comes in hand with that letting go. So it's like everything that they've known, the foundation that they've built in their life is falling apart. And that's that codependency that they've been trying to heal. They don't want to bring that into your life. But in healing that, as we all know with the spiritual journey, when you heal things like that, whatever was codependent in your life starts to fall away. And that is a foundation that's crumbling, right? It wasn't a good one. It was built kind of hinky and stairs were falling down and we had to step over like 5 or 6 of them so we didn't fall to the bottom, but it was still what we knew, right? But now it's falling apart. It's like, it didn't matter how ugly it was still something that you know, you're familiar with. It still becomes uncomfortable, right? And that's exactly what they're going through right now. Ending. Yeah, you're pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. So this is why they're not coming forward right now. They're going through a massive ending. They're going through something in their lives. This could be them breaking up with somebody. This could be them letting go of family. This could be them letting go of friends. This could be a partnership that's dissolving, a business that's falling apart. Whatever it is, whatever they built that they thought was going to be secure, it's falling apart. And it's tearing them to pieces. But that's also why they look at you and they focus on you. And it's like you give them hope that there are better days, right? What's that song by Sigala, Better Days? Check out that song. Sigala, 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 Better Days. That's going to give you a deeper meaning to this reading, okay? I don't know it well enough to sing it right now, but check it out. So we have single, alone, isolation, lonely, and guarded. Yeah, so they're wishing on a star here. They're single, right? Or they're about to be single. And so it's just like right now they're very guarded. And they feel very alone. And we have friends, acquaintances, trust, support, and loyalty. So they could absolutely be a friend, or they were a friend at one point, or you consider them a friend, right? We have relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, or girlfriend. This is what they want, or this is what is crumbling, okay? And then we have healing underneath that. Wounds, improving, mending, and progress. Okay, so this is what they're healing from, something from the past that was very difficult for them, okay? And that's why they're not coming through. Mirror, reflection, reference, distinguished appearance. You mirror each other. Maybe that's what you did. You healed from a really, really bad relationship. You overcame it, and that's the hope for them. Like they're like, oh, well, if they were able to overcome their relationship, and I watched it as it fell apart, and I knew the person, and I watched as they treated them the way they didn't deserve to be treated, and it's like they also watched you grow and glow up. Like you're the reason that they're being able to get over this. Like you're the hope in their life. Yeah, the light. It's you, light of my life. Who is that? Leanne Rimes? Yeah, I think that's a Leanne Rimes song. You light up my life. Taboo, limit, crime, forbidden love, and curiosity. And maybe they've had a crush on you for a long time. A long time, okay? Not a short time, but a long time. This is somebody who's liked you for a long time, because I feel like when you were with somebody, they still liked you, and that was taboo for them, and it was like this forbidden love, but they couldn't help but still be curious about you, right? And they knew that they had to keep things really like blasé with you. Like they couldn't just rush in and connect with you in that way, because there was something else that was going on. There's something else that was playing a part here. And maybe that was for them too. Maybe they had somebody in their life like that and they still liked you, and that was something that was really taboo for them. And so they're healing from that as well. And I know a lot of people have such a huge issue with that, but, you know, we can't help what the heart wants. And so there's just this energy that's coming through where it's like overcoming the hardships and them letting go of whatever was taboo and realizing that it doesn't have to be that way, especially if they're single now, especially if they're on the mend, especially if you guys know each other. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. Or maybe it's just because you were friends, it felt very taboo. So we have home, refuge, belong, and haven. I feel like this is what they're trying to do right now, is create a safe haven for themselves, a safe home, some place that they can really reconnect with themselves and not feel so disconnected from you, from the world, from their hopes, from their dreams. right? They're trying to refocus their energy. We have care. Yeah, they're trying to take care of themselves. Teach, accompany, assist, support. They're trying to love themselves even deeper, right? And that's hard. That's hard to do, especially if you're going through a hard time. Like, it's hard to love ourselves. But they're really grateful that you're in their lives. Appreciate, thank you, cherish. Yeah, they're really grateful for you. You're like a fresh start for them. You're like hope for them. I can't get beyond that. Like, there's this energy that you're hope for them. And they like that. Okay. Determination. We have go all out, struggle desperately, and belief in victory. Look, and isn't this interesting because there's daisies, and that's what I was drawn to right now, is the daisies inside of the basket, and then you have this single daisy that's growing right here. So it's like right now, that's exactly how they feel. It's like you're this beautiful, abundant basket of daisies. Sorry, guys. There's a dog barking outside, so my dogs are barking. And then you have this daisy that's growing in the crack of the asphalt, right? So it's like they're determined to become the better version of themselves so they can come forward with you or for you. But that's why they're not saying anything right now. We have book, wisdom, experience, immortality, and authority. So they're gaining a lot of wisdom right now at this time. This person's very smart. I feel like this person's incredibly intelligent. I don't feel like they show that a lot, though. I feel like they show their fun side more than they show their intelligent side. So maybe not a lot of people know that they're intelligent, or maybe a lot of people don't know that they're so smart. And we have empty. Yeah, clean, purify, empty, and practice. Yeah, they're in this purification process. Right? I think that everybody knows that they're fun, and they're playful, and they're a partier, and they like to party, and that's all they know about them. That's why I was saying, like, they're not afraid to be open. They're not afraid to be vulnerable, but only with the people that they care about, right? They're not afraid to open up to the people that they care about, but they don't do it just to anybody. Even their close friends, they don't do that to, right? Yeah, we have separation here. The time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you guys are definitely in this place of separation. I mean, this could be your person, but this person has a crush on you. And I feel like they are your friends, and I feel like they actually forced the separation between the two of you so that they didn't do anything rash, just to save themselves. And I know it sounds really, really like selfish and all, but it was with a purpose. It was so you didn't get hurt along the way. We have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, so I do feel like they're going to try and come back in soon. Let's get one more of these. New love. Yep. Here we go. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, so they definitely like you a lot. Maybe they didn't know how much they liked you before, and now they do. Let's see. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So they are going to try and come forward soon. But right now, they're just healing. Like, don't hold on to the time frame, right? Like, don't be like, well, when are they coming? It's because it doesn't matter, right? They'll come when they come. But let them be in this state of healing right now. Let them heal from whatever it is that they're letting go of, because it's been really difficult for them. And I feel like when they're ready, they're going to share that with you. They're going to tell you about it. But right now, they just can't, because they are just experiencing the hurt and the pain, and they don't want to put that on you. They don't want that to be on your heart. And on the bottom, we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I do feel like this is a fear that you have here. And Source is saying it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive all the highest energy of love, past life relationship, wedding. Yeah, this is somebody that I feel like you're just like in this energy of like, well, but they're not coming through. I feel like I know that they like me and everything, but they're not doing anything. And so why should I wait around? Like, you don't have to wait around. You know, it's not a requirement. I know that's not what everybody thinks and everybody believes, and that's okay. But there's no requirement that we have to wait around and put our life on hold for somebody to get their stuff together. And yes, this person might be worried that they're going to wait too long and you're going to be gone. But if you're really looking for someone, then whoever's meant to be in your life will be. And so there should be no like, oh, I'm just going to wait for this person to show up when they get their stuff together. Like, you should never put yourself on hold, because if they're meant to be in your life, Source will make it happen. And if they're not, then Source will bring you someone who is more aligned with your journey. And that's why we have to trust the process, right? Okay, so let's go to Swordfish here. We have Focus. The swordfish, with its sharp bill and streamlined body, is a symbol of precision and focus. Known for its swift movements and ability to cut through the water with ease, the swordfish represents the power of directed energy. This card encourages you to hone your focus, cut through distractions, and move towards your goals with determination. The swordfish reminds you that clarity of purpose can make the difference between success and failure. Sharpen your focus and cut through distractions. Now is the time to channel your energy towards your goals with precision. If it comes out in the reverse, it means over-focusing on a single objective might cause you to miss other important opportunities or insights. Consider broadening your perspective to avoid tunnel vision. Where do I need to focus my energy? Am I too narrowly focused on one goal? What distractions do I need to eliminate? And I love that that's coming out, because it's just showing it's like, sometimes we get so stuck on what everyone else tells us that we should do that we're not actually paying attention to what's right for us. So in this, Source is saying, like, no matter if this is your person, if this is your TF, if this is your soulmate, whatever this person has as a label in your life, it shouldn't matter. Like, there's no reason for you to put your life on hold for them. What matters is that you're doing and always choosing to do the right thing for yourself. That's the only thing that matters. And if you're not doing it because everyone else and their mom says, oh, I have to put my life on hold for this person, then you're letting someone else have power over your life. And so what Source is saying with this message, that yes, this person has a crush on you. Yes, they really deeply care about you. But at the same time, no matter how deeply this person cares about you, if all you're doing is waiting, then this person is never going to get off of their rear end and do what they need to do, because they're going to feel that waiting, and they're going to feel like they always have the time in the world. Rather, you should always focus on yourself, take care of yourself, and head towards your goals and say, I'm open to whatever happens. And that's especially true for those of us that are on the TF journey, because we get so stuck on what everybody else out there is telling us. Oh, you have to wait. You have to put your life on hold. That was never the design. The design was to be triggered by this person to come into a state of healing and to grow and to align spiritually. And then whatever happened, come what may, right? But everybody's making it so focused on the romantic side of things that we're losing sight of the beauty of the journey in and of itself. And so we as people have to remember that if we want love in our lives, we don't have to wait for a person to get their stuff together. That we go out and we put ourselves in a space of allowing love to come into our lives, and Source will comply and bring the people who are meant to be there with us. It's not about the time frame. It's not about how long. It's not about what's coming through or who it is. It's about being in a space of openness to allow that to manifest in our lives when we're ready and when we're in alignment, and trusting that Source is bringing someone who's also ready and in alignment with us. Right? That's what this whole journey has been about the whole time. So this is what I see for you here. If you feel like this is your message, leave a blue heart down below in the comment section and say, I open up to the possibilities of what love can bring into my life, knowing that while there are people who care for me, I'm also not on standby for these people, because I trust that Source, Spirit, God, Jesus, whoever, has a plan for me. Okay, and if it resonated, it means so much to me if you're to like, comment, and subscribe below. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, you will find all those links in the description box below. You will see how to reach me in order to receive a personal reading. You'll also see how to join as a member of the channel, and I would truly love to see you there. But if not, thank you so much for your continued support here. With that, I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel Source, and my spirit guides, all for coming together to give us this very deep message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.